Well, it's a new year, and for so many people, that means kind of a new you and New Year's resolutions. And Kristen, you're the registered dietitian here at Martin's, which a lot of people don't realize that your job even exists.
Right.
But you are here to help.
I am, yes, with lots of recipe inspiration, and especially I think January is my big month because there are so many resolutions focused on health and wellness.
Right. Well, I think we're far enough into January where most people have ditched the resolution, right?
Yes,
so you're going to kind of give us a hint at how to keep up with that.
Right.
And not, do away with good flavor,
absolutely
fun dish to make, right?
Yeah,
so what are we doing today?
So we are going to make a pasta salad, and I love pasta salads because they fill me up. You can change out the ingredients to make them different every time you do it.
Or if you don't like something.
Or if you don't like something. So yeah, if you see a veggie here you don't like, you can swap it out for something that you do like. You can add things to it, so it's really versatile. And I love this as like a take to work kind of lunch option.
And so we've got some peppers, it looks like.
Yeah, we have 3 different colors of bell peppers. If you don't like peppers, maybe mushrooms would be a good substitution for you. I did not cut up the zucchini, but a zucchini or squash would be a really good add-in. This is actually eggplant diced up, tomatoes, red onions.
And you put them on a cookie sheet.
Yes.
And you put them in the oven.
Yep, I just sprayed with a little bit of avocado oil. So this is one of my favorite sprays, super easy to use. So you're just gonna mist it.
And that's for flavor.
A little bit of flavor.
Of it, right?
Helps it in the oven to kind of char up and get that nice flavor from that as well.
Avocado spray. Avocados are like, super in, right?
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yep, a good heart-healthy oil there from the spray. And I like the mist. Kind of, again, allows the oven to do its thing, but then kind of keeps the fat at a minimum, I guess.
Sure, and then so you, like where most people would just slather with butter.
Right.
That's not what you're doing. So you put it in the oven until it looks like this.
Yeah, I mean, it was about 400 degrees, about 15 minutes. I stirred it a few times just to kind of make sure all sides kind of got nice and cooked through.
So while that's in the oven, we've got the pasta on the stove.
Yep.
Making that up. And I suppose you could use really any kind of pasta.
So yeah, I use this protein pasta here, which has some plant-based protein to it.
Okay.
But you could obviously use traditional pasta, whole wheat pasta. They have red lentil pasta, so you can pick whatever you want.
Love that.
This one is the protein-based, so it does have some plant-based proteins in it, but I think the taste is really nice.
And you could use any shape.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Spiral,
absolutely.
macaroni.
Whatever you have or want to grab.
And what are you putting in it?
So we added in a new dressing. It's from Healthy Choice. This is the Greener Goddess, and it is a plant,
Clever,
right? A plant-based dressing. So there are 4 in the line that we carry in our stores. It is dairy-free, so if that's something you're looking to obtain for the new year, that kind of fits that mold as well. And it is plant-based again, so.
Okay, so we put some in there, and we're just going to put
a little bit more. So just judge it, right?
Right.
However your preference is.
We don't like measurements. I mean, who does measurements, right? And so that's nice. And then you're going to put that right in your big mixing bowl.
Absolutely.
Okay. Very good. And then we're going to add these great, yummy veggies that we got out of the oven, right? Oh, yeah. You can kind of use your wax paper as a guide, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Makes cleanup really easy when you use the sheet pan.
Ooh.
So I like roasting, a lot of veggies and stuff like that, maybe on a Sunday or a day you have off of work, and then that way you kind of are set for the week ahead, right?
And the nice thing, I mean, look, so sometimes we get kind of in the doldrums, right, this time of year, but this is so bright and colorful, and this has kind of made me happy, just putting all this together. Look at what you're doing for me there. And of course, though this is dairy-free, we are going to add some cheese because we like that.
Yeah.
This is goat cheese. Yeah. But I suppose you could use cubed up anything, right?
Cubed mozzarella. Yeah. Sometimes if I do the kind of like an Italian pasta salad, so yeah, your choice, but this is a goat cheese. Gives, again, a little bit of a tangy flavor that I enjoy.
I like goat cheese. A lot of people do either love it or you don't.
Right. Yeah.
There's no
That's probably true.
And then you know what? If you wanted a little more protein or you wanted a little more, hardiness to it, you could always pick up a grab and go rotisserie chicken and rip that thing apart and stuff it in here too. Or if you wanted to, like you said, on a Sunday, sometimes it's nice to prep thing. You could cube up some steak, throw that in here.
Leftovers too. I mean, even if you're buying raw chicken, sometimes I'll throw that in a crock pot with a little bit of broth, cook that all day, then you have shredded chicken to use all week and this
supplement everything.
and burritos, whatever you want.
So it makes a great dish for lunch. Dress it up for dinner. smart.
Yep.
It's easy to pack and take to work.
Yes.
And it's bright, colorful, and yummy. And you learned it all at Martin's.
Right.
Love that. Thanks, Kristen, so much.
No problem.